And that couldn't speak more to the truth of how influential and important you guys are to this community. Screenshot from them last night from 2 parents in our program, a coach, as Coach Johnson, as you know, and then 3 people outside of our program. It was really cool because in a Facebook messaging group that is used to kind of like highlight the faults of Calvert County and really dig on people's indiscretions, this lady, who's a member of it, spotlighted a situation where number 50 from Calvert High spoke to her son and encouraged him about playing his football, because I guess he was wearing his jersey, and how well-mannered he was, and his parents should be congratulated on what fine young man he raised, and that other kids his age should take heed to the way he did things and how he conducted himself. Men, you don't know what your impact has when you wear a blue and gold shirt. I asked Dalton, I said, Dalton, they didn't even get your name? So they didn't even ask me my name. And so they just knew that Dalton had shared at some point that he was number 50, and then they probably had blue and gold on, because it was yesterday, right, Dalton? It was yesterday in 7-Eleven? Yeah. And so they recognized he was a Calvert High football player. All right? They figured out he was number 50. And he made enough of an impression on her and her young man that she went to Facebook to post it. Now, in a world of social media, as you guys know, that people will take all the extensive energy they need to promote something negative and bash people, this lady took the time and energy to highlight something positive, and it came from the blue and gold. And so I just speak to that because I don't want you to undersell the value you have as young men in our community, and know that you are always being watched, and know that we do charge you with the purpose of representing not just yourselves, not just this community and this school and this program, but a bigger purpose. Gentlemen, when young people do things like that, it shines, because in a lot of ways you're exposing the fallacies in adults. Because how many countless adults, and it's okay, but how many countless adults walk by that young man, played football, or a football coach, and didn't say a word to him? And that's okay. It'd have been okay if Dalton went to 7-Eleven and got his hot dog and did his own deal too. That would have been okay, because Dalton didn't make anything bad. He didn't make the day worse for anybody, but he didn't necessarily make it special either, until he opened his mouth and encouraged a young man. He made it special for somebody else. Tonight, those young people are going to stand out here and they're going to wait for you to come out of that field house. Okay? Some of our gold guys are stepping up early, are going to be there to kind of congregate them, get them together with my wife, my mom, and some of the other people, Coach Berger. And then they're going to get the little postcard, the senior sign. And then they're going to walk hand in hand with you outside that locker room and stand foot to foot with you as we do the national anthem. Okay? And there's something that you're going to say, something you're going to do that those kids are going to remember tonight. And they go back and they use that. Okay? And then it's easy. It's easy when you're there. But what do you do when you're at 7-Eleven? What do you do when you're in the hallways? What do you do when you're in a mentorship program with Calvin Elementary School? What do you do when you're Safeway? What do you do when you're Outback? What do you do when you're Applebee's? Right? That was a great choice, Dalton. And I know that other guys have done it too. You know? And so keep that up. But that's what tonight's about.